Undercard, and now here to tell you all about it and introduce you to the great fighters of the card here Saturday night at Madison Square Garden, the man that put it together, the architect, the president of Matchroom Boxing USA, Mr. Eddie Hearn.
What?
That was one of those really reluctant facts. What we could have done better. Welcome, welcome, and what an honour to be sitting here in Madison Square Garden in a theatre where I've only managed to get to the theatre in terms of promoting. Promoted at this great venue right here twice. Danny Jacobs winning the IBF middleweight world championship, also Demetrius Andre defending his world title in January, but now we upgrade to the Big Daddy, the mecca of boxing at Madison Square Garden, the big arena. Sugar Ray Robinson against Jake LaMotta, Joe Louis against Rocky Marciano, Ali Frazier 1 and 2, and who can forget Mr. T and Hulk Hogan against Brad Roddy Parker, one of the great nights at the Garden. We know that, of course, we've seen everybody here, and Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz at the workout yesterday. What a turnout. I think it shocked the American media, it shocked the American public that we can create interest and great crowds and great moments at these fight week events. And that's what promoting is all about, building a crescendo to a night of boxing on Saturday that you will really, really enjoy. In fact, you will see one of the great atmospheres in this country for boxing on Saturday night. Around 8,000 Brits come in here to sing Sweet Caroline, to drink your bars dry, to show you how to create an amazing atmosphere. And just a few hundred tickets left now. We will have a complete sellout on Saturday night at Madison Square Garden. So if you haven't got your tickets, you need to do so very, very quickly. This is an amazing moment promoting the World Heavyweight Championship at Madison Square Garden, but we needed to produce an undercard that we could all remember. I needed to make sure that our creme de la creme got the opportunity to be in major fights and showcase their talent on this kind of stage. I'm so excited, I can't even begin to imagine how excited these people are to get the chance to box there in, for some people, career-defining fights. As always, we'll be streamed live on the Zone in America, and for the UK fans, Sky Sports box office, what a night you've got in store. The Champions League, Liverpool against Tottenham, and as soon as that fight, which probably will be a fight as well, but that game ends, we're straight over Sky Sports box office and we get the action underway for hours on hours of excitement and world-class, world championship boxing before we go to the main event. Now to speak on behalf of our UK broadcaster Sky Sports, I'm going to pass over to the head of boxing, Adam Smith, to say a few words.
Thanks, Eddie. It's another special sporting weekend ahead, and what a special arena this is, the most famous in the world, Madison Square Garden. David mentioned about the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly welcoming Prince Nassim Howard, and all the posters up around Times Square when the announced came back in December '97. It was a fire